find you.
If that thing gets control over you, gutting is still an option. Got me?
This city is going to be ours. Just wait and see.
When this is said and done, who will the people remember as their savior?
In a search party! Where is MJ?
MJ? I don't understand. Maybe a secondary rendezvous. Block Bravo 17.
Show me! Where's Cage in his search party?
Who?
The civilian volunteers! Pretty redhead, arm and a cast! Ah, you are no help!
That APC! We got vehicles inbound!
MJ!
Let's go.
MJ! I'm so worried!
Damn it!
You best play it cool, man.
Is it really you this time?
Come on, we gotta go.
Look, I promise I won't use it again.
You promise? We are way past that.
We ain't got time for this.
Oh no, get away. Get away!
Come on.
Don't do it! Just come with me!
No! Mary Jane!
Peter?
It started just like this. 4 days ago. Fighting to breathe. To survive.
Harker.
Venom! That morning, everything changed.
I'm feeling hungry.
No! Eddie!
What?
No!
No! No!
Venom, get ready for a world of pain. Ah!
You dare to take the others from me. I will take the girls from you.
Mary Jane. Thank God. Is she okay?
I got your birthday present, but then there was this loud noise and
Everything's fine.
Let's go.
You're gonna be fine. I love my present. I love my present.
Bring it!
Everyone in one piece? Get her inside! You! Stop those lunatics!
Yeah, okay. Before you could say friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, I'm in the middle of a gang war. Good times. MJ was getting her arm in a cast, and I was feeling lousy for not being by her side. But if she knew I was ignoring what was going on in the streets, she would have kicked me back out the door. I knew this was over too quickly.
You're gonna pay for messing up my boy, Spider Freak! It's Cage! Wasted!
Now that was rude. So what brings you uptown, Spidey?
I was coming to see about a friend in the emergency room when all these fine chaps came along.
Good work shutting down the drive-by.
It was nothing.
I've been chasing these guys around all day. You see any more, you shut them down.
I'll do what I can.
Good. Look for me in the park later. Good job, Spidey. Thanks to you, the gangs are thinking twice before having a shootout in the middle of the street. But we have to keep up the pressure.
Tell me about these gangs.
They are engaging in a number of activities dangerous to the community. Your unique skills could be perfect for stopping them.
Hey, Luke, what did you mean when you said I had unique skills?
You have the potential to be a great fighter, but you need to use all your senses.
Hey, I've got more sense than you.
Excuse me?
You know, my spider sense. One of these days I'll think of something cooler to call it. But until then...
Fine. Good. You got an extra sense. Now use it to its full potential.
What do you mean exactly?
You can see all your opponents before they see you. Figure out who you take out first. And I need that exact skill right now.
What do you need?
I've got an informant in serious danger. There's a hit about to go down, and I have no way to spot the shooter until it's too late. But you...
I could use my spider sense as a sniper sense. Nice.
Exactly. And you can bet there'll be more than one. Now I'll tell you where the informant is, and then you can stake it out.
Okay, let's do this. This is the place. So many people, though. Spider sense, do your thing. Got the informant. Now where are the bad guys? There they are. You all in one piece?
Man, I owe you big time.
Don't thank me. Thank Mr. Cage.
Way to expand your mind, Spidey. Now don't forget that spider sense will always give you the advantage.
It has saved me countless times in the past.
Been watching you fight. You got tons of potential, but no skills.
Wait a sec. You said before that I had unique skills.
I mean, you going toe-to-toe with everybody. With your speed, you should be coming in quick and getting out.
How do you mean?
I can train you if you're willing to learn.
All right, let's do it.
Okay, little dude, wait here. Now come at me from there, hard as you can. Ready? Go! There you go. Okay, but you were a little late.
Ah, I can't do this.
Come on now. Don't quit on me. Try again. Focus. Go for it. Nice, Spider-Man. Ready? Go. Oh, denied. Too late. Go for it. Okay, you're doing good against me. Now go out and show me what you got. Come back when you master this. I'll teach you some more. Nice going, Spidey. That web stuff is working for you.
It is sort of my trademark.
Well, it's also sort of weird, but it's working. For you.
Thanks, I think.
Y'all ready for some more?
Bring it on.
You have the perfect skill for stopping the extortion racket these gangs have been running.
I do?
These thugs will stand in front of every door on the street, intimidating the good folks that live there into paying protection money.
Now that's just mean.
But you could use your speed to hit one after another, jumping from one guy to the next.
I'll give it a try.
Or you can start right here with these fools. Hit them in the chain of those web attacks. I knew you could do it. I got another group for you.
Show me where.
This is a bigger group. Remember to keep your momentum up. Keep moving.
Oh, I'll momentum them right into next week.
That is working. Another group just showed up. 7 of them this time.
Do these knuckleheads try this racket all day and night?
Pretty much, yeah. Now get the drop on them. They know you're there, they'll bolt. Spidey, you might be the answer to my problems. With all this pressure on the gangs, maybe the good folks around here can take back the streets.
We need a more permanent solution. All we've done is push them out for a day.
Too true. We need a deal. We need a parlay with the leaders.
How are we gonna pull that off without them killing each other?
These guys' lives revolve around reputations and who did what to whom or for whom. Simple. Do them a favor.
You're kidding, right? These guys are like public enemy number 1 and 2.
The Park Avenues are gonna try and take out the leader of the Rolling Sevens. Follow the cars on the way to make the hit, stop them, and the Sevens will owe you.
As long as it's just a favor. I don't want to become an honorary member or new chief thug or anything.
You back already?
Luke, you've been at this for a while now. Trying to get these gangs to calm down, I mean.
It's an ongoing job, Spidey. I had a piece working, and someone decided they were disrespected, and now they're trying to get revenge.
That's just stupid.
That's life, man.
I grew up in a nice quiet corner of Queens.
So you have no idea what I'm talking about.
That's one way of saying it. Sure.
These kids think they haven't got any currency beyond respect. They don't see any way out, and no future beyond what they can carve out for themselves.
And their solution is to turn the city into a war zone?
They don't think beyond today. That's why I'm out here, to show them there's another way. There's a future.
Well, I've got your back, man. I want to help any way I can.
There's some guys out here that need to get got, knock some heads together, yeah? But most are just guys who've fallen in with the wrong crowd, and they just need to hear some kind words. back already? You'll be pleased to know that I heard from the leader of the Rolling Sevens.
Let me guess, he wants us to come over to his house and hang out, be friends.
Actually, he agreed to a parlay after I pointed out that you saved his scrawny butt and he needed to return the favor.
Let me guess again. You want me to set up a play date with the other gang leader?
You could put it that way. I wouldn't. Just find him. Tell him the other side agreed to come to the park tonight at sundown. No guns.
Sundown, eh? Well, you got it, Sheriff Luke. Deputy Spider-Man will get that rascally varmint.
And what are we doing to deserve this?
Well, I guess it all started when you decided to murder each other in front of the hospital. That kind of rubbed me the wrong way.
Man, Rolling Sevens started all that. They killed my cousin.
And you hit back at them, and so on. Thing is, they've agreed to a parlay.
What are you talking about?
I'm saying that you, the leader of the Rolling Sevens, and Mr. Cage are gonna have a little sit-down. A little chat.
Sevens agreed.
Yes, they did. And I suggest you do the same, or Mr. Cage, the police, and yours truly are all gonna be your new best friends.
So, what's the plan?
Tonight, at sundown, in the park. Be there, or be square.
Be square. You from Queens or something?
Just show up or else.
Peter, where have you been? I was worried. The doctor told me Spider-Man was asking about you, young lady.
Well, there was this drive-by shooting just as your ambulance pulled up, and then one thing led to another, and...
Same old story.
But what about your arm? How come you're leaving the hospital already?
Miracles of modern medicine. A few titanium pens, a few painkillers. I'm good as new.
I was so scared this morning. Venom was choking me and you weren't moving. Maybe that explains it.
Explains what? Explains you turning into that other thing? That other version of you?
You saw that?
Yes, I saw it. Tell me it's gone, Peter. Tell me you don't have that black suit again.
Well, it's complicated.
You have it, don't you? You know what that does to you. You know how it can change you.
You know, it actually worked for me. At first. Maybe this time it's different.
I don't believe you. Get rid of it, Peter. Get rid of it and then I'll talk to you.
Come on, MJ. Venom is out there still. I have a feeling that something's changed. That something about the suit is different.
Yeah? Well, I have a feeling everything will be the same. Get rid of it. It's not who you are. Find me when you are yourself again.
All right. I have to go. I've got this whole saved all of Harlem by forcing a peace between two vicious gangs thing going on. All present and accounted for. Hope this works. I know it means a lot to Cage. Spidey sense. There! This guy's a pro. Who sent him? What's this? Oh no, the whole gang war was a setup.
Oh, talk, Cage. Every hero I ever met just used me for a punching bag.
We had a deal.
I gotta do what I gotta do. With or without me, my crew is taking down the Sevens!
I said no guns. You were played.
They were trying to make you guys kill one another.
And it worked.
This is a damn mess.
Right. Don't see no other way to end this.
You ever need the Rolling Sevens? We're there.
Same goes for the Park Avenues.
The armor on those assassins in the park meant they were from a well-financed organization. I thought I would start with the richest crime boss in town and work my way down. That meant Mr. Wilson Fisk, the Kingpin. I decided to head for the Fisk building, take a look around, and then see MJ in the morning. Of course, in my life, nothing seems to go as planned. The stylish headquarters of the fattest man in crime. Hold on, something's up. Oh no, not her. How can Black Cat be working for Kingpin? The Black Cat, Felicia Hardy. Up to her pretty little eyeballs in trouble again, no doubt. I must be seeing things. It can't be. Come on, guys. There's only one of me, and there's like...
Drop the device at once.
Moon Knight? Hello?
Drop the device at once.
I was fighting the bad guys, didn't you see?
You were present at the robbery.
And trying to stop it. Now let's chase all the robbers.
You speak the truth to Concho. Let us pursue them.
And I thought I was nuts. I'm beginning to think you're not exactly normal, are you?
And you are? Look at that outfit you're wearing.
Are you okay? I told you to lay off. Cat! Gotcha! Felicia, you in there? Kitty, kitty, kitty.
I'm right here, you idiot.
So, are you okay? I'm not sure what's going on.
Look, I'm a screw-up, okay?
You think? You do a heist for Kingpin, try to kill me.
I was working from the inside. I got in over my head and I couldn't get out of it, and then you show up way too early and I get this huge rush from seeing you.
You attacked me. And what do you mean I showed up early?
I was doing it for you. So you would see that we were made for each other.
Ooh. I'm sorry. I had no idea you still felt like that.
Really? Well, guess what? I do. I still love you. Look at us, wearing these stupid masks. Who are we really? We have all these powers and act like we're ashamed of them. Be with me. Together we can be whatever we want. Free from want, free from responsibility, free to have fun. You do like fun, don't you?
I can't do that. And you know it, Felicia.
Can't or won't?
Same thing.
Kingpin has launched a massive operation tonight.
What? He made dinner plans?
He has assembled a large, well-equipped force to hand out multiple operations simultaneously.
Well, he must be ordering takeout.
Actually, he seems to be taking out one high-tech firm after another, stealing technology, destroying records, wreaking havoc upon the whole sector.
Why would he do that?
Cause havoc in the markets, gain control over the use of valuable technology. There are many reasons.
Sounds like we may need to stop him.
His forces are already at large. The heist involving Black Cat was just the beginning. We have to deal with them first before we can move on the Kingpin himself.
What can you tell me about the high-tech thugs of Mayor McFattypants?
Their technology is geared towards high-rise operations. Expect them to hit facilities in skyscrapers throughout the city. In addition to the flyers we encountered before, there are heavily armored troops as well.
Tell me about these new heavy-duty thugs.
Kingpin has created a force of heavily armed and armored troops that have technology that allows them to walk on walls. They must be destroyed.
The bigger they are, the harder I have to hit them. But sure, I'm on it.
You have stopped much of Kingpin's scheme, Spider-Man.
Yeah, all in a night's work.
Spider-Man, we must uncover the source of the technology used by Kingpin's henchmen.
Maybe we should grab one of those glider things they fly around on and check it for logos.
Actually, if you bring me just a component or two, I could easily analyze them and determine their source.
Or that.
When you destroy these enemies, look for any intact component and bring it to me.
I'll see what I can do. Look, I'm totally fine with working with you and all. But it just occurs to me that I don't know a lot about you.
What would you want to know?
Oh, I don't know. How about anything? All I know is that you fly around in your little airship and you yell at me a lot.
I serve Khonshu.
Oh, well that makes more sense. Thanks for clearing it up.
Khonshu is a god of the moon, a taker of vengeance.
And Khonshu hooks you up with all your toys?
Khonshu guides me, allows me to exact vengeance on those deserving.
Interesting. In a totally, psychotic kind of way.
Well done. This may lead us to the source of Kingpin's weapons.
Let's hope so.
I've received information that the Kingpin's men may be making an attempt to rob or destroy the Daily Bugle. Are you familiar with it?
Do you read the newspaper?
I suggest you go there at once. It may be a diversion, so I will monitor Fisk Industries for unusual activity.
I'll check it out. I've got a feeling that the Bugle is not the target.
Spider-Man sighted! Get him!
Return fire! Keep them busy! They're surrounding the building! We don't have enough firepower! Get to the bombs! They're trying to blow up the courthouse!
Got a package for you! Exercise caution when opening. The giant evil robot has a tiny evil man inside. Neat.
The mission's blown!
Spider-Man, the Bugle was apparently a false lead.
I figured that out about halfway through the huge battle at the courthouse. I'm smart that way.
I followed some of Kingpin's men. The few that survived disappeared not far from here.
They're probably rocking the secret base thing. Henchmen tend to do that.
We must investigate the location. It may be the source for their weapons.
Am I thinking exactly?
Let us go at once.
Yes, let us.
I will reconnoiter the surrounding area for other possible bases.
And I'll risk my neck by sneaking into the one you know about. Okay, fine.
Good luck, Spider-Man.
You too. Happy reconnoitering. Kingpin, you ever dealt with that guy before?
Only tangentially.
Oh, I could tell you stories. I could also tell you fat jokes. That's usually what I do when I get toe-to-toe with the guy. Fat jokes. Drives him nuts.
Indeed.
I suppose it's kind of childish.
Perhaps.
But I admit it, he's got this little vein on his forehead. Oh, I love to see that thing pop when he gets all angry.
You enjoy inciting anger.
Only in the bad guys. Makes them sloppy, less likely to shoot me, you know?
You know Kingpin is a criminal. Why not destroy him?
I know I've traced some criminal things back to him, but it's not my job to destroy anybody. Look, I'm a hero, not a destroyer. I stop the bad things, point the cops in the right direction. You know, let the legal system do its job.
Yet this Kingpin still walks free.
He has almost as many lawyers as he has cupcakes. But someday he won't have enough lawyers, and he'll be put away for good. And I'll be there, watching as they take him away.
I hope you are correct.
This place has all the telltale signs of a secret base. Is this your new line of work? Goblins are us?
Leave now while you still can.
I'm glad you found work within the criminal industries.
I'm warning you, Spider-Man.
Uh-oh.
About time you idiots showed up! Engage him at once!
Keep him busy, boys.
Sorry, old-timer. Your flying days are over. Cops will be here soon to gather you up and put you back in the coop. Coop? I'm on a roll.
Kingpin's forces are regrouping, Spider-Man. They apparently had set up secret weapons caches and staging areas to continue their criminal operations.
Yeah, I know. A big old smelly bird told me.
I'm afraid I don't follow. I've also heard police reports of some very strange behavior this evening.
Really? Coming from you, that's saying something.
This could be serious, Spider-Man.
Sorry, I'm listening.
There have been an unusually high number of assaults and mysterious medical emergencies.
Must be something in the air.
That is my fear exactly.
Okay, one thing at a time. I'm gonna shut down Kingpin's night of fun. And I'll keep an eye out for anything weirder than usual. Hi, you're being evicted.
To the roof!
This way. This way.
This is bad. Really bad.
Spider-Man, stand down! Freeze! Back away from those people now, mister!
No, you don't understand. They attacked me. They're not normal. They might... I get attacked and then I get shot at. How's that fair?
You have much to answer for.
I do?
Those people on the roof.
There was a reason for that.
There can be no reason for throwing innocent.
It wasn't Moon God vengeance, but it was something that needed to happen. I didn't let anyone get hurt.
You took a great risk. The authorities
Usually want to shoot me anyway, if we want to be honest.
I warn you only once. Do not behave this way again.
Look, I have to find out if there are others like those people on the roof. I have a bad feeling about this.
Then I will investigate this situation. I too must know the truth.
Stop looking at me like that. Those spooky, googly eyes.
You worry me, Spider-Man.
The guy who talks to moon gods is worried about me? Seriously?
The black suit.
Is under control just fine.
I see.
Oh, come on, don't treat me like I'm an addict saying I can quit any time. I'd love to get this thing off of me, I just haven't figured out how yet.
Indeed.
I don't like having an alien live on my skin, if that's what you're thinking. It creeps me out just as much as anybody.
So why not focus your energies on its removal?
And ignore everything going on in the city? People need help, Moon Knight.
You are not the only one who can help.
I am the only one who understands what's happening. I am the only one who knows, really knows, what we're fighting.
Are you sure you know what you are fighting against?
This could be really serious. More than Kingpin's big night of crime.
As you say. I'm glad you have returned, Spider-Man. I received reports of some strange incidents in Hell's Kitchen. Go there at once.
Thanks for the tip. A creepy thought had entered my brain and refused to leave. My fight with Venom had made me all symbiote again. But what if there was more to it? What if it was somehow spreading? Maybe they were everywhere. Maybe I was nuts. Either way, I had to be sure. I've got the feeling that someone... nasty! And it's nice to see you too, Logan.
You sound as irritating as Spider-Man, but you don't smell right. You're one of them.
One of who? One of... Wait, you can smell the...
Yeah, and you're one of them, bub. What are your parents' names?
Richard and Mary. That's sure not in my online wiki entry.
My nose doesn't lie. Whose killers did we track in Berlin?
You have to remind me of Ned again?
Maybe you are telling the truth. Hold on, bub. Nice move, bringing your pals along.
Oh, no.
Don't go away now. Where did you first wear the black suit?
Battleworld. It's not very peaceful there.
I'm listening. Who declined joining the new Avengers?
The red guy with the horns, duh.
You're not yourself. What is critical mass?
He's that blob wannabe with electric fingertips.
Maybe you are Spider-Man. Who served us roast and pie?
Aunt May. You were in her house. That was weird.
Oh, I've seen some strange things tonight. Okay, yeah. You're not just irritating. You are Spider-Man.
Glad we could figure that out without gutting me.
If that thing gets control over you, gutting is still an option. Got me? I think I can help you out with this who's got a case of alien worms in the business.
Tell me what you have in mind.
When I detect one of these freaks, I'll point him out. Then you try tuning that spider sense stuff of yours to it.
I'll give it my best.
Alright, there are several in that group right there.
Right where?
Look.
Ah, there.
I smell one. Try that black suit of yours. Maybe that's the key.
Okay.
Concentrate. Now, what?
The symbiotes must sense one another. I think they're reacting to my symbiote.
How can you stand walking around with some alien ringworm crawling around in your guts?
It's not like that.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, kid. Dude, they detected you.
I guess they're not good drivers.
I can tell there's at least one critter right here. Find him. This city is really starting to stink.
In the middle of all this, you're complaining about odors.
I'm talking about how many of these freaks I'm smelling.
It does seem like the number of infected people is growing.
Exactly. Use that spider sense of yours to find these creeps and take them out. Good job, Spider-Man. You took out enough of those creeps to give us a chance.
Thanks, but I have a bad feeling this is gonna get a lot worse before it gets better.
If we don't stop this, the city will fall into chaos.
I'm pretty sure we achieved chaos quite a while ago.
How about a little less joking and a little more fighting?
Okay, look. We have to find the source of these people. I have a feeling that Venom is behind this. I suggest we split up and look for him. He's out there, hiding in the dark somewhere. So, what are your thoughts on the new duds?
Is some kind of damn superhero fashion show? 'Cause I got some orange and brown tights that put you to shame.
What, not a fan of the new me?
First off, you smell like death. Second, you look like one of those emo kitties they got all over the internet gibbering on about how hard their life is when they've never even known true pain.
Oh my god, you have a MyFace page, don't you? Dork.
I do not.
Ah, you totally do.
Shut up, kid.
Will you add me as a friend? I'll poke you, you poke me back.
I said shut up!
What No, I think I found... Venom. What is he...
I don't recall inviting you, Parker.
What are you doing to these people?
Don't you believe in adoption, Parker? After all, you're the mommy. Kids, come meet Parker. Show Parker how much we love him. Here we are. Here we are. Here we are. Here we are.
Gross.
Parker, you took away part of us, but that just made us stronger. We should grow.
Eddie, that's not right.
Eddie, we don't listen to Eddie.
no idea how many of these pods Venom had made, or how he did it. But I knew I had to stop him from pulling any more people into them. Whatever Venom was doing was affecting people all over the city. So of course the authorities were getting involved, and of course they were blaming me.
Hey! Why am I here? Hey, get out our faces!
Nobody should here.
Why am I here?
This man needs help! Everybody, calm down! You are under quarantine!
You goons need to back up!
This is a public health emergency!
What are you doing? You've got infected people in the crowd!
We have orders to detain!
They have alien parasites!
Spider-Man, you are under arrest.
Black Widow? Me? What did I do?
Spider-Man, you are wanted.
Where is she? Why did you take her? Please, no! It's good!
I can't keep up with him!
Move in. Target neutralized.
You didn't have to shoot him.
You answer my questions, mister.
Max! Max! That's my brother!
I have news footage of you.
Let go! He's my brother!
No!
You are under arrest.
The city was falling apart. S.H.I.E.L.D. had moved in. Panic was spreading. I knew in the back of my mind that the symbiote in Venom had changed. It was reproducing.
Peter, where are you?
MJ, are you with Luke?
Yeah, I'm fine, but Peter, they're closing the whole city. The cops just told us.
What do you mean, closing?
All the bridges, tunnels, no one leaves, no one gets in. What is happening, Peter?
S.H.I.E.L.D. thinks it's a disease. It's Venom. The thing, it's reproducing.
Is it? Peter, are you?
I'm fine. I'm the same. But I don't know how to stop this.
Peter, you know more about this than anyone. If anyone can do this, it's you.
Mary Jane, I'm so sorry about everything.
Do what you have to do. I believe in you, Peter.
I'm gonna check out one of these bridge closures.
I'm okay. Just come back to me.
I always do.
Who's in charge here? As a citizen of New York, I demand you open this bridge. I have orders, sir. Manhattan is under quarantine.
See, Kingy, the bridge isn't rated to handle your weight, and...
I know exactly what's going on here. Tell me, how is your little alien companion? I plan to retire to my country estate. Step aside.
Is the Kingpin actually scared?
Where are all the good guys? Where's Richards? Stark? Some so-called genius that will get rid of these things. Too bad all the mad scientists are in lockdown at Rikers. Maybe I was leaving prematurely. Let's go, everybody, we're going back!
Come to think of it, where are Richards and Stark? Oh, I'll try Richards first.
You've reached the headquarters of the Fantastic Four.
Read Richards, please.
For analytic data systems, press 1. For the arms reduction project,
What about 4?
press 2.
As in fantastic?
For Mr. Fantastic, press 1.
Yes!
This is the office of Dr. Richards. He is away on urgent business in another star system. Please leave a message. Mailbox full.
Ah, fine. I'll try Stark.
You have reached Stark Tower.
0. Operator.
Due to a public health emergency, Stark Industries is closed.
Who am I kidding? If he could be here, he would be. Maybe Hank McCoy.
Your call cannot be completed as dialed. All circuits are busy.
Henry Pym? Forget it. MJ, it's me. How are you doing?
I'm okay. I'm helping
Good,
Luke run a
that's
sort of
good.
shelter.
Hey, listen, I have a crazy idea that might save us. I'm going to Rikers prison to get a mad scientist to make a bomb to destroy the Sin things without hurting any of the people. I know the Tinkerer's in there.
Uh-huh.
Of course, I'm gonna have to break him out of prison because S.H.I.E.L.D. and the police are after me, but...
Uh-huh.
Mary Jane? I'll be breaking the law.
Okay. Look. You have to do what you think is right.
Thanks. Gotta go. Okay, time to do something drastic.
Spider-Man, you realize that cell phones are not secure?
Of course it does. A clever way to call for help, young man.
No, actually...
Don't do it.
You have the right idea.
You'll be a criminal.
You'll save the city.
Hey! You want to do the right thing?
It's not that simple.
Of course
Hey! Rikers! It's an island! I need to fly over there. Volunteers? Rikers Island, a maximum security prison, which makes it an ironic place to commit my first crime. I didn't know how I was gonna find Tinkerer. I knew he was in the main cell block. I also knew I was going to need a battering ram to get through all those security doors.
Good luck, Spider-Man. The power of Khonshu is at your side. Have an alert! Unauthorized entry! Containment mines armed!
I'm blowing this joint!
Sure about that, big guy? There's no button in there, Rhino. It's over here. That's why it's called maximum security.
Give me a hand, you shrimp!
Rhino, you've got to get to the front gate right away.
What for?
To escape, silly. See, when you broke through the wall, you must have triggered an automatic security override protocol that disabled the lift. But see, I broke the front gate when I came in here. So if you go as fast as you can back the way we came, you'll be home free.
You did something right, for a change. Full speed ahead!
There he goes. Now to get to the Tinkerer. Hey, Tinkerer! You in there? I'm, breaking you out.
Really?
I'll bring him back once we're done saving the world. I promise.
We made it.
Halt!
You've committed about 65 felonies, Spider-Man.
I'll be taking the Tinkerer.
Step back, Vulture. Well done, Spider-Man.
Hi everybody.
This was his idea.
Vulture, Mr. Fisk, hell, everyone. You are being taken into custody for aiding and
Ms.
abetting.
Romanoff, surely this crisis calls for extraordinary measures.
I'm trying to save the city.
We are all trying to save this city.
I have the situation under control.
Electro is under control.
Ms. Romanoff, you can follow the book and be the scapegoat. Or you can truly take control.
I am not talking to you, Fisk.
Are your superiors giving you the means to succeed? Or ensuring your failure?
Take Spider-Man and the Tinkerer to the command station at Stark Tower. Let's move! Clear this area!
Well done, Commander.
Get out of here, Fisk.
The Widow had agreed to give the Tinkerer a chance to come up with a way to stop the symbiotes. Little did we know that her superiors did not share the same sense of optimism.
It would seem the cavalry has arrived.
What are they doing?
What idiots in authority always do.
This is nuts!
Perhaps sealing the city might stop it from spreading.
It's up to us now. What I thought was an infection turned out to be an invasion. Fires burned out of control, people running for their lives. How could we save them all? How was I gonna save my friends? Black Widow. She had put everything on the line to go along with my idea. I hoped for her sake I was right. The only thing certain was that things were gonna get really rough.
Spider-Man, while the Tinkerer develops a super weapon to defeat these creatures, you will assist my forces.
Did I just get drafted?
Listen, please. I do not have time for chatting or childish jokes.
I thought humor helped people through adversity.
Shut up. Briefing begins now. S.H.I.E.L.D. has prepared this area around Stark Tower as a base of operations. We will attempt to rescue as many civilians as possible and bring them here.
What's the deal with the giant electric fence?
This barrier provides some protection from these creatures. Exercise caution near these barriers as they can be quite deadly.
Good to know. Good to know. You want my cell number?
Stark Tower is being used as a rescue shelter and temporary hospital, and no, I do not want your cell number. You will now use our advanced communication device.
You think of everything.
Yes, I do. Spider-Man, it is imperative that this safe zone remain intact. It is our only hope for saving the citizens of New York.
Okay, okay. I'll do my best.
What do you want, Spider-Man? Obviously, the entire city is now a combat zone.
Obviously.
I am ordering armed rescue teams to patrol outside of the safe zone. Locate any uninfected citizens they can and evac them back here.
Good luck with that.
You are going on the first patrol.
I had a feeling. Still, it's nice to be asked. I'll see what I can do.
You my wingman, Spidey? Well,
expanded the operation. Soon I was the most popular guy in town. More APCs were sent out to rescue the uninfected, and I was sent to protect them.
What do you want, Spider-Man? Oh, Tinkerer is causing us trouble.
This isn't the part where you tell me you killed him, and I have to go get another supervillain, is it? Because I can't be an accessory, duh.
He claims he needs items that are in Fisk's possession.
Well, I claim he's just a pain in the butt.
Regardless, we are picking up stakes and moving. Go inform Fisk.
Go inform? You want me to go to the Kingpin himself and do what now?
S.H.I.E.L.D. is going to commandeer Fisk Tower. I would like to do so quickly and with minimal bloodshed.
No bloodshed would be nice.
Hence your mission to speak with Fisk.
Okay, no problem. I'll just file the papers and get my name changed to the Amazing Spider Diplomat. Off I go. Kingpin, I cannot believe I'm saying these words, and I cannot believe I'm doing it without a fat joke. But, look, I need your help.
Help? To clean up this mess you made?
Mess? Mess? What? No, we need to move Tinkerer to your building. And why would you blame what's happening on me?
I see the family resemblance, don't you? I will make you a deal, Spider-Man. Help me out with a few errands, and I will consider helping you.
You want me to do your grocery shopping? I have super strength, but I'm not.
I want you to be my pawn. I want you to know that you saved Manhattan, but only by doing my bidding. Even if all I do is have you pick up a bit of litter, I know that it will gnaw at you for the rest of your days, that you had to help me save this city.
Okay, fine. What do you need?
Restore the defenses on my building. Things here were very secure until just a few minutes ago.
All right, fine. Then we're even.
Here is my plan. Here is my plan. The symbiotes are vulnerable to sound. This device will generate a self-perpetuating sonic wave of 59,000 hertz by converting the light from a plasma detonation into a thermal wave.
You have to amplify that signal as the wave is generated.
That's why it is designed to employ the metal superstructure of a skyscraper, like a tuning fork.
Fine, we're using Stark Tower.
The harmonics will only work on the right kind of alloy. American steel, forged before 1940. Only one building has the right makeup. The Trask building.
Will it kill all the symbiotes without killing their hosts?
Yes. Now, to complete this project, I require the following. Full access to the facilities here at Fisk Industries, $25 million in cash, a full pardon, and this castle in Italy with this woman from my favorite tool calendar waiting by the pool.
My laboratories are at your disposal, and if you allow me a moment to place a few calls, the castle and girl are are yours. But I'm afraid the pardon, and of course the money, are up to my esteemed colleague from S.H.I.E.L.D.
Fine! Now, we just have to keep this city from self-destructing.
Kingpin.
Ah, Spider-Man. How wonderful.
I can be nice if you can be nice.
One does not get where I am in life being nice.
One doesn't get to where you are in life without eating a few hundred donuts a week.
In the interest of personal gain, I can easily ignore your childish jokes.
It's quite obvious to everyone that you are indeed a master of personal gain. A wasteland like yours is quite an achievement.
Quite the hero, aren't you? Our city is being destroyed, and you saved the day by insulting me. Very nice. Even after you came to me for help.
Hey, I'm here because the Tinkerer stopped cooperating. For all I know, you put him up to it.
For all I know, you and your black suit are part of this alien invasion.
I'm Laurel and you're Hardy.
Another fat joke. And a hopelessly dated one at that.
You got it, and that's all that matters.
I suppose, from your childish point of view.
So what's the deal, Tubby? Why are you all humanitarian now? I've never known you to lend anyone a helping hand unless you were gaining something from it.
When this is said and done, who will the people remember as their savior?
Me? Pff, I don't believe that. Everybody knows you're a crime boss.
People love a story of redemption, boy. Maybe I'll run for mayor.
You are so full of it. Really, really full.
The city is going to owe me, and I always collect on my debts. Ah, there you are. The perfect man for the job.
Don't try to pretend that you like me. It creeps me out.
You misunderstand. My associates are under attack by creatures possessing electrical powers. And I don't want to risk anyone valuable.
You've been saving that one, haven't you?
Get there quickly, or else they will be turned into more of these hideous things.
Okay, anything else? 30, 40 burgers to go?
While S.H.I.E.L.D. is keeping people locked up in pens, we're working to get you off this island. Remember, the only one you have to pay is the only one you pay.
Nice work knocking out these crazy things, but this isn't over.
You mean there are more of these guys?
That's right. You better hit as many as you can.
Okay.
While you're at it, you might want to try stopping these things at the source.
Sounds like fun.
You're back already? Miss me? While you're at it, you might want to try stopping these things at the source.
Great. Don't these things ever take a break? words to make sense? Yeah.
My legions, create more power!
You just said my legions with a straight face. Oh, you must be stopped. Come on, Electro! Light it off! Do it! Give it everything you've got! Electro. Max.
Get away from me! She's gone. My sister. My only family.
You did it, Spider-Man. This area is clear.
No, this is a long way from over. I better head back to S.H.I.E.L.D. You get back to Kingpin. And be careful.
I can take care of myself.
So, what's a nice girl like you doing running an international espionage organization like this, huh?
I have snapped men's necks for saying less to me.
I didn't mean anything by...
What do you need, Spider-Man? I am a busy woman.
I just thought, you know, since we're gonna be saving the world together, that, well, maybe we could get to know one another?
And what would you know of me?
Where are you from?
Stalingrad.
Oh, yeah? I don't know anything about Stalingrad.
I am going now, as I said I have things to do.
So what are you doing here? S.H.I.E.L.D., I mean.
Cleaning up the mess you made.
Hey now, don't blame me for what Venom was...
Correct me if I am wrong, but Venom got his black suit from you originally, no?
Yeah.
So, this is a mess made by you.
If you want to take the long view, sure. This is my responsibility. But I was doing my best to straighten it out before you...
Before S.H.I.E.L.D. came to do what you could not.
You and me, we're never gonna be friends, are we?
Most observant. Evacs are green. APC birds are in flight. We need to prep the LZs.
Explain military speak to the poor, confused superhero.
You've done your job, and now we can get the people out of New York. We have flying armored personnel carriers at the ready.
That's great!
There is just one more thing.
I need to go risk my life a few more times?
There are several rooftops that need to be cleared so the APCs have room to land and board evacuees.
I see. I'll get right on it.
This is S.H.I.E.L.D. APC 019er. We see you down there, Spidey. Protect those civilians in the park until we can land. And then we'll work to take it slow, one at a time.
Ooh.
Whoa! Look out, Spider-Man. Symbiotes are targeting our friendlies. We got some more civilians on top of that building. Plenty of symbiotes on their way up. Protect the civilians, and we'll get down there to evac them as soon as we can. Another one over, Spidey.
Somebody cover me!
You guys hold tight. We'll be right back for the rest.
I have an urgent mission for you.
Are you saying all that other stuff was not?
I am saying that you will go out at once to assist one of my combat teams that is under attack by flying symbiotes.
I see. Free trip to Vultureland.
You are my only available asset. Get there as fast as you can.
On my way. Even though you called me an asset.
The combat team is safe, but our work is not done.
I had a feeling.
Spider-Man, there is a large concentration of these creatures nearby.
Right, knock down the flying symbiotes.
You must destroy the source of these creatures.
You discovered the pods that hatch these flying things?
I'm afraid so. It must be destroyed at once.
Oh, sure. Nests just make more symbiotes.
This area has been cleared of the infestation. Good work.
Thanks. I'm heading back to S.H.I.E.L.D. to see if Black Widow needs help.
Get the engineers back on those barriers. Tell the pilots on standby to grab a rifle and deploy on the line. If we fail here, there's no retreat. I want every man who can fire a gun to limp, crawl, or drag themselves out here to hold this line. S.H.I.E.L.D. is the last defense for all of Manhattan. Maybe for the entire world. Stand ready.
Wow.
That goes for you too. The 3 gates are the most critical point of our defense. Damn it! They're attacking the gate emitters. Spider-Man, take them out before they destroy it.
Yes, ma'am.
Perimeter free! Hold your ground!
Luke, we have to get these people out of here.
I'm doing all I can. We can't just walk down to S.H.I.E.L.D. headquarters.
Oh no? Widow, we're gonna evacuate everyone out of Harlem.
You expect these people to fight their way to the other side of Manhattan?
What?
So how do you use this?
Yes, if we have to.
I think I got it.
This is suicide.
Got it. Everyone is getting out. S.H.I.E.L.D. has a beacon to repel the symbiotes. We'll open a safe corridor. I have to get to Wolverine. Just take care of MJ for me.
You know what? MJ can take care of herself just fine. I still have friends out there. Luke and I are gonna go get them, and then we're gonna get out of here. Aren't we, Luke?
Okay.
Wow. Just be careful, okay? He figured out that the symbiotes couldn't stand certain sounds. And of course, that would include me if I used my own symbiote. Ugh, how could he stand that noise? What's the deal here?
Made a little trap for the creepy crawlies. They come to get at the parishioners inside, but then I ring the bell. It stuns them. Then I can chop them up by the dozen.
We've got to get these people out of here. Maybe together we could keep that bell going, then clear out enough symbiotes to open up a landing zone.
Try hitting that bell. Good enough.
They should pray a little louder inside.
Go, go!
That's it! All aboard!
We got company.
I got it.
No! Oh no.
Finally. The biggest guy in the bar. I'm gonna gut you.
I didn't mean literally get it out. Doesn't that hurt?
Yeah, like hell. I'll be with you in a minute. And thanks.
You're welcome, I think. Boy, talk about cutting yourself down to size.
Yeah, well, I prefer life this way. It's who I am.
Must be nice.
What?
Knowing who you are.
Spidey, man, am I glad to see you.
Thank God you're okay.
We're spread thin. Now I gotta take the lead convoy. MJ can ride with me. Spidey, can you protect the area until we're all underway? And then guard the last convoy?
Are you sure?
I'll be fine. Let's get everyone out of here.
Good luck, brother.
You too.
See you on the other side. Promise me, no more dark suit.
I promise.
Convoy is in safety zone.
MJ? MJ! Cage! No! 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 You! Where's Luke Cage?
Take it easy!
Girl with the shotgun!
What?
Answer me! I never should have let her go!
Uh-oh. Let me guess. Spider-Man saved everyone, but the ones he cares about the most. Some hero.
Shut up.
No. I promised. And that brings us up to date. I searched for MJ. Found her. Then lost her again. And worse of all, breaking another promise. I had to use that thing one more time. Just one more time!
There you are, my love.
Felicia! You need to fight that thing! You need to...
I've missed you.
Oh!
I've got it!
Felicia, can you hear me?
I screw up.
No, easy.
I'm so sorry. I can't help. Stop. Venom.
Felicia! Felicia!
Hurry!
You're going to make it.
He really loves you.
Come back to me.
You know I will. At least I hope I will.
Yes, your money has been wired. The device is in place. Now begin the detonation sequence.
What are we waiting for? Set this off!
Status report. Are we at go?
Damn you, Tombs.
Oh no.
Hold your ground! We have a security breach!
Lieutenant Miller, come in!
You will win. I'm sure all of you can see and hear me. I've easily defeated your pathetic forces and have cut the data link to the Tinkerer's little toy.
Toombs? What do you want?
We are so much more than Adrian Toombs, and we have but one demand: Spider-Man. And he knows why. He carries part of us with him. In fact, he is the reason we are here at all. This one's no longer useful. Good day.
I'm calling in an airstrike.
We need that building intact.
Hey, he's right. This is about me. It started with me, and now I'm gonna end it.
What is that thing?
This is close enough.
Take him, my children. Your friends will be of no help to you.
What? Now I'm your waiter? You really are...
Attack them! Knock them out of the sky!
Losing control!
You think this will really stop Venom? He is far too powerful for Tinker's little toy to hurt him. Set it off, and your power will be gone. Gone forever. Remove the detonator. Embrace the power the Dark One gives you.
calm down.
Spider-Man, the device appears to have worked. We are... Venom! He is on the helicarrier! Crew compromised!
The situation is dire, Spider-Man. I will transport you to the helicarrier at once.
Thanks, it's a little out of web range.
I fear the only way to destroy the creatures is to destroy the ship.
Sure, crash the helicarrier. Any suggestions?
A series of carefully placed bombs would start a chain reaction, destroying the ship. You will find bombs in the hangar deck.
Great, where's the hangar deck?
Behind those massive locked doors. I could hack those open if it wasn't for those anti-jamming defense emitters. Take those out, and I'll be able to hack through.
Take me in. I'm gonna end this right here, right now.
Good luck, Spider-Man. That's it. I'll pick you up. Oh no!
Oh boy. You are in way over your multiple heads. You and this ship are going down. What about the innocent, Eddie? This is against everything you believe.
Such a small part of what we are. But your power will complete us.
Over my dead body.
As you wish.
Find a way to shatter him into individual symbiotes!
Nice trick. It's not staying down. Maybe we can get some help from the inside. Brock! Eddie! Eddie, I want to talk to you, the real Venom!
We do not listen to Brock.
Come on, Eddie. Look at what you've become. All that have suffered because of you. right here! Come get me!
Parker, I'm going to...
What? Destroy every innocent life on Earth?
I can't stop it! So tired. Help me!
Take my hand!
I can't get rid of them!
What are you doing?
Get out of here, Parker! That's right. My flesh, my mind, my heart. Time to die, like a man.
It took a few weeks, especially with the geniuses at S.H.I.E.L.D. blowing up all the bridges and tunnels. But life came back to Manhattan. Venom was gone, bad guys were beaten and thrown in jail. And for once, things look pretty good for our hero.
Oh my god. Are you narrating?
Hey MJ, how long were you standing there?
I heard superheroes like to do that, but I never thought that you'd...
Please.
We gonna do this thing or not?
If it gets you to forget that you caught me narrating. Yeah, you bet.